Yeah, howdy doody. It's me. I'm in the master bath project, and I want to give you a little update on what's going on. I got my American Eagle shirt on. So first thing, paint samples. I know I'm not anywhere near paint, but let me move around. I got stuff all over the place. Here's the honeyed. Now, I think that's honeyed. I don't think it's honed. I think Smitty was giving me a hard time about that, but so it's not honed, it's honeyed. Honied white. That's the honey white. And it's going to look different on the video than it does how I'm looking at it. So, here's the other little paint samples. Those are all no-goes down there, but I kept them up just as a comparison. And swing you around this way. I got several samples, so I put them all over the place. Here it is next to the little medicine cabinet, next to the light switch. It's always a good idea to, I like to put them in various spots. I do like the color. Now, like I said, it's probably going to look different to me than it does on this video, and that's one of the reasons I'm making the video. Now, I got some other paint samples down here and at Home Depot, and I figured, well, let me just put them up there. And there they are. I have some more over here. These are also no-goes. I think I got these at Wally World. So, but here's the honey white again. Okay. I put another honey white up there. And I put a honey white over here. All right, let's back up a little bit so you can see it. Yeah, see, it's hard to tell. I'm making progress on the drywall. I did some work yesterday, and I'm letting it dry. So I did some of my corners, and I'm working on that window frame. So I'm getting there. So that's a work in progress. Oops, I didn't mean to show you my sink area because it's an organized mess. And I do need to, well, sanding is making a mess, obviously, right? So, what else was I going to say? Yeah, so I got the paint, just thinking about it. And I'm still thinking about the, where's my tile? Whenever I want something, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. All right, here's the 3x12. All right, I don't want 3x12. I want 4x12. Let's see if I can, yeah, see that nice pattern? That little wavy pattern? I like that. That little ripple pond effect. I like that a lot. But I want it 4x12, not 3x12. So, oops, showing more of the bit. Just don't mind the mess, okay? Don't mind the mess. Yeah, I'm just moving on, just going. I can't get all the drywall done because I don't know what I'm going to do with this little short wall here, this little knee wall. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. And I can't do this one yet because I'm going to be working on this wall. So I'm going to do as much of the drywall as I can. Not the drywall, I should say the tape and texture. As much tape and texture as I can. And then go from there. I don't know. I don't want to obviously do work and then have to do something else that interferes with work I've already done, if you follow my logic. For instance, like this T right here. I can't really put this T in yet because of the knee wall. So I don't want to do that. But that means that might hold me up from putting my corner bead in. So I don't know. I got to think it all out. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but then again, I don't want to delay myself, and then just so it's one of those things, right? All right, so back to the paint sample. Let's finish on a good note. I do like the honeyed white. I do like it. All right. And also, what did I like? Oh, the linen white. See this linen white? It's even lighter than the honey white. It looks like it's and then we have cream puff. Cream puff looks like it's a little darker. Oops, yeah, a little darker than honeyed white. So Where's my sample? I got a paint sample. Oh, it's in. Hold on a sec. I'll show you my little paint sample. Okay. Here is the paint sample. That's the top. All right, you get a good look-see of it. Honied White. Non-returnable. That's fine. Now, the lady at Home Depot said this is probably going to be the color. So she said what some people do is they take a picture of this lid and they bring it in, and Home Depot can mix it up, or I could just bring this jar, the top in, and they can scan the code. So no big deal there. That's what I'm trying to say. But I figured, what the hey, this is a. Oh yeah, that's right. She made a satin, because I asked her. I said, well, what do you recommend? I said it's for a bedroom, and I was thinking satin anyway. So this is a satin finish, and that's fine. I think that's what I have on the wall is a satin. So satin's right in between everything, right? It's it's not a semi-gloss. It's not a it's not towards the other end of the flats. It's kind of right in the middle, which is nice. So I didn't want a semi-gloss, and I definitely didn't want anything on the flat side. So satin for me was the way to go. All right, so there's my little paint sample, and here's my Honied White, and I like it, and I'm moving along. Of course, it's spring, so I started my spring cleaning the other day, and outside doing some yard work. So it's never ending, right? It's never ending out with everything. So yeah, there's some Honied White, some more Honied Whites all over the place, and. All right, I'll leave you with a shot of. I'll come down here slowly, and I'll leave you with a shot of. If I can get my, I don't know if I can get my shot. There we go. I can get my shot out of the way. I'll leave you with this shot right here. Sorry for the camera being all over the place. All right, stay tuned. More to come.